Have you ever pondered why your body smells different as you age? You've showered, you've changed your clothes, yet that musty, slightly sour, greasy odor lingers. It clings to your skin, your clothes, your pillowcase. It's not your imagination, and it's not just normal aging, it's your body trying to tell you something important. Doctors warn that this scent, caused by a compound called non-enal, is more than just an inconvenience. It's a biochemical signal that your body is struggling to break down fatty acids and toxins efficiently. Left unchecked, this issue can lead to chronic inflammation, metabolic disorders, and even a weakened immune system. The good news? You can stop it. You can reverse it. But only if you act now. Here are 5 urgent steps you must take immediately to eliminate this smell, restore your body's natural balance, and feel fresh, confident, and energized every day. 1. Switch to a pH-balanced body wash. Your soap is failing you. You've been showering your entire life, using the same soap that once left you feeling clean and refreshed. But lately, something feels different. No matter how thoroughly you wash, a subtle, musty scent lingers. It's not overpowering, but it's persistent, clinging to your skin, your clothes, and even your bed linens. You scrub harder, you shower more often, yet the problem remains. This isn't about hygiene. It's not a sign that you're unclean. It's a biological shift that happens as the body ages, one that most people don't talk about. Beneath the surface, your skin is changing. It still produces natural oils, but the composition of these oils is different now. They contain higher levels of fatty acids that break down into non-enal, a compound that carries a distinctive lingering odor. Unlike ordinary body odor, non-enal isn't caused by sweat or bacteria alone. It's a chemical reaction happening on your skin, and regular soap wasn't designed to combat it. The problem is that most soaps do the opposite of what your skin actually needs. They strip away moisture, leaving your skin dry and vulnerable, yet they fail to break down the very compounds causing this persistent scent. The pH of traditional soaps is too high, disrupting the delicate balance of your skin and making it even easier for non-enal to bind to your body. So you step out of the shower feeling fresh, but by midday the odor begins to creep back. It's not because you didn't cleanse properly, it's because your soap isn't equipped to neutralize what's causing it in the first place. You might not have even noticed the scent yourself at first, but others might have. The truth is, non-enal lingers in ways that ordinary perspiration does not. It clings to fabric, seeps into pillowcases, and resists being washed away. And that's what makes it so frustrating. It feels like a battle you didn't even know you'd have to fight. But here's the real concern. This isn't just about odor. It's a sign that your skin is struggling to maintain its natural defenses. As the years go by, the skin's ability to regenerate slows down. Dead skin cells accumulate faster, trapping oils and toxins underneath. The loss of antioxidants in the skin means that oxidation, the very process that creates non-enal, only accelerates. Your body is telling you something, and it's time to listen. There's no reason to accept this as an unavoidable part of aging. There are ways to take control, to restore balance, and to step out of the shower feeling not just clean, but truly refreshed. But body wash alone won't solve everything. To truly eliminate this odor at its source, you need to go deeper, starting with what's fueling your body from within. What you eat plays a bigger role than you might think, and making a few key changes can transform how you feel, how you smell, and how you experience life after 60. 2. Change your diet. What you eat determines how you smell. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to have a natural freshness about them, even when they're not wearing cologne or perfume? It's not just good genetics or a lucky break, it's their diet. The truth is, what you eat shapes how your body smells, whether you realize it or not. And as you age, the connection between diet and body odor becomes even stronger. Your body is a reflection of what you put into it. Every bite of food you eat is broken down and metabolized, leaving behind byproducts that your body must process. Some of these are easily eliminated through digestion and sweat, but others linger, seeping into your skin, altering your scent in ways you may not even notice at first. The problem is, as the body's metabolism slows down with age, it struggles to break down certain fats and toxins as efficiently as it once did. The result? Those compounds find another way out, through your skin, where they mix with oils and bacteria, creating a distinct musty odor that's difficult to wash away. Certain foods only make this worse. Highly processed foods, fried foods, and excessive red meat can overload the body with oxidative stress, making it harder to eliminate waste effectively. Red meat, in particular, takes longer to digest, and in the process it releases sulfur compounds and ammonia, both of which contribute to an underlying body odor that's not just stronger but more persistent. Even if you don't consume these foods daily, their effects linger in your system, influencing your scent in subtle yet undeniable ways. And then there's sugar. Most people don't think of sugar as something that affects body odor, but it does, indirectly. A diet high in sugar feeds bacteria and yeast in the body, leading to imbalances that can cause skin irritation, excessive oil production, and even a more pronounced smell. You may not notice it at first, but over time it builds up, altering how your body processes waste and how your skin reacts to it. But just as food can make odor worse, it can also make it better. Nature provides powerful natural deodorizers, foods rich in antioxidants that combat oxidative stress, leafy greens that cleanse the body from within, and citrus fruits that help flush out lingering toxins before they ever reach the surface of your skin. When your body is nourished properly, it doesn't just function better, it smells better naturally. This isn't about giving up the foods you love completely. It's about making strategic choices that support your body's ability to eliminate waste efficiently. Small changes like adding a handful of greens to your meals, drinking lemon water in the morning, or swapping out processed snacks for whole foods can have a profound effect not just on how you feel, but on how your body presents itself to the world. And while diet plays a critical role in controlling odor from the inside, there's another factor that can either trap or release that scent: your environment. The clothes you wear, the fabrics that touch your skin daily, and even your bedding could be reinforcing the very problem you're trying to solve. And if you're not careful, they could be making things worse in ways you never expected. 3. Wash clothes and bed sheets. More often, the odor clings to fabric. You step out of the shower feeling refreshed, confident that you've washed away the day's impurities. Your skin is clean, your hair is neatly in place, and you're ready to start fresh. But then, after just a few hours, that familiar musty scent begins to creep back. You wonder if you missed a spot, if you should have scrubbed harder, if maybe your body is just working against you. But what if the real culprit isn't your body at all? The truth is, odor doesn't just linger on skin, it embeds itself into the fabric you wear, the sheets you sleep in, and even the furniture you rest against. Nonenal, the compound responsible for the persistent body odor that intensifies after 60, doesn't just sit on the surface. It seeps deep into fibers, clinging long after you've left the room. It's why, no matter how many showers you take, the scent never fully disappears. Think about your favorite shirt, the one that fits just right, the one you always reach for because it's comfortable and familiar. Over time, it absorbs tiny traces of sweat, body oils, and skin cells, most of which are invisible but undeniably present. With each wear, those microscopic residues build up, creating an environment where odor-causing compounds thrive. And while regular washing might seem like enough, standard detergents often fail to break down nonenal effectively, leaving behind a faint trace that only grows stronger with time. And then there's your bed. You spend a third of your life sleeping, wrapped in the same sheets night after night. Your body naturally sheds dead skin cells, secretes oils, and releases sweat as you rest, all of which become trapped in the fabric. If your sheets and pillowcases aren't washed frequently, you're essentially marinating in a buildup of odor-causing bacteria, unknowingly reintroducing the scent back onto your skin every single night. It's why, even after a morning shower, the musty smell can return so quickly. The materials you choose also matter. Synthetic fabrics like polyester and nylon trap odor, holding on to it far longer than natural fibers. Unlike cotton or linen, which allow for breathability and air circulation, synthetic materials create the perfect environment for lingering smells. This is why certain clothes seem to smell stale no matter how many times you wash them, and why some fabrics never feel completely fresh. But here's the good news. This cycle isn't irreversible. With the right care, you can break free from the constant battle of lingering odor, making sure your clothes and bedding are as fresh as you are. By adjusting the way you clean and the materials you surround yourself with, you can stop odor at its source instead of fighting an uphill battle against it. However, even the cleanest fabric can't stop odor from forming in the first place. If you really want to take control, you need to go deeper, flushing out the compounds before they ever reach the surface of your skin. And that starts with something many people overlook: hydration. 4. Stay hydrated and detox your skin. Flush out the smell from the inside. You may not think about it often, but your body is constantly working to cleanse itself. Every breath you take, every drop of sweat that forms, every trip to the restroom is part of an intricate system designed to rid your body of waste. When everything is running smoothly, you feel lighter, more energized, and yes, fresher. But as you age, this process doesn't work quite as efficiently as it once did, and when toxins build up inside, they have to find another way out. That's when they start escaping through your skin. Body odor after 60 isn't just about what's happening on the surface. It's a sign that your body is struggling to eliminate waste properly. Dehydration slows this process even further, trapping toxins inside instead of flushing them out. When this happens, your sweat becomes more concentrated, and non-enal, the compound responsible for that musty, greasy odor, clings to your skin more aggressively. No amount of soap or scrubbing can completely fix a problem that starts from within. Think about it this way: your skin is your body's largest organ. It's not just a barrier, it's an active participant in the detoxification process. When your liver and kidneys can't eliminate toxins efficiently, your skin takes over, pushing out what your body can't process fast enough. And unfortunately, that includes odor-causing compounds. If you've ever noticed that your scent changes after eating certain foods or that your skin feels different when you're dehydrated, this is why. The problem is, most people don't drink nearly enough water. You may think you do, but coffee, tea, and sodas don't count the way you think they do. Many of these beverages are actually dehydrating, pulling moisture from your cells rather than replenishing them. Without enough pure, clean water, your body has no way to properly dilute and expel waste. Instead, those lingering compounds are forced out through your pores, making body odor more noticeable and harder to control. Beyond hydration, your skin also needs help from the outside. Dead skin cells trap oils and bacteria, creating an environment where odor lingers longer than it should. If you're not exfoliating regularly, you're allowing a layer of buildup to form, a layer that holds onto the very scent you're trying to eliminate. Just as a clogged drain begins to smell over time, so does skin that isn't properly renewed. But here's the truth most people overlook. Staying hydrated and detoxifying your skin isn't just about eliminating odor. It's about reclaiming vitality, keeping your body functioning at its best, and ensuring that you feel as good as you possibly can every single day. Because when your body is in balance, when waste is properly flushed out, and your skin is free to breathe, freshness becomes effortless. But even with the cleanest skin and the purest hydration, one final factor remains. It's something you've relied on your entire life, something that's meant to protect you, yet it may be making things worse. If you've been using the same deodorant for years, it's time to take a closer look, because what you put under your arms could be the very thing keeping the odor locked in. 5. Use a natural deodorant with antioxidants. Stop masking, start neutralizing. For years, you've relied on deodorant to keep you fresh. You apply it every morning without a second thought, trusting that it will do its job. Maybe you've even upgraded to a stronger formula, one promising 24-hour protection or extra strength odor control. But despite everything, you still notice it. That persistent, stale scent that returns by midday no matter how much product you use. You reapply, hoping for relief, but deep down you know something isn't working. The reason is simple. Your deodorant isn't fixing the problem, it's only covering it up. Most commercial deodorants are designed to block odor, not eliminate it. They use heavy fragrances to mask the scent and aluminum compounds to stop sweat from escaping. But sweat isn't the real issue here. As you age, your skin's chemistry changes and the odor you're experiencing isn't just from perspiration, it's from non-enol, the compound that lingers on the skin and resists being washed away. The problem with traditional deodorants is that they don't break down non-enol. Instead, they trap it. And when something is trapped, it only builds up over time. This is why you may notice that your deodorant doesn't seem to work as well as it once did. You might find yourself applying more and more, yet the musty scent returns faster than before. It's because the chemicals in conventional deodorants interfere with your body's natural ability to regulate odor. Aluminum-based antiperspirants clog pores, preventing your skin from releasing toxins the way it was designed to. Meanwhile, artificial fragrances don't actually neutralize the compounds causing odor. They simply try to overpower them. The result? A temporary fix that leaves your body struggling to find balance. But here's what most people don't realize. The right deodorant can actually help your body fight odor at its source. Instead of masking the problem, a natural deodorant with antioxidants works with your skin's chemistry to break down odor-causing compounds before they can take hold. Ingredients like vitamin C, eucalyptus, and witch hazel actively neutralize non-enol, preventing it from sticking to your skin in the first place. These aren't just fancy ingredients, they're nature's way of keeping you fresh without interfering with your body's natural processes. And how you apply it matters. Most people swipe on deodorant as an afterthought, but a natural formula works best when applied immediately after showering while the skin is still slightly damp. This allows it to absorb properly, creating a protective barrier that keeps odor at bay throughout the day. Unlike conventional products, which rely on artificial chemicals to suppress odor, a natural deodorant strengthens your skin's ability to stay fresh on its own. Over time, your body rebalances, and you'll find that you need less deodorant, not more. Making this switch is more than just a hygiene upgrade. It's a way to restore confidence in your body's ability to take care of itself. When you stop fighting against your skin and start working with it, freshness becomes effortless, and you no longer have to wonder whether others notice the scent before you do. But here's the thing. Odor isn't just about what's on your skin, it's about how your entire body functions. From the products you use to the food you eat, every choice you make influences how you feel and how the world perceives you. And now that you know the truth, the real question is, what will you do with it? Embracing a fresh, confident future. Aging is not a decline, it's a transition, a time to care for your body with the same dedication it has shown you. The changes in your scent are not just about hygiene, they are a reflection of your body's deeper needs. By making small yet powerful adjustments, you reclaim not only freshness but also control over how you feel every day. This isn't about masking a problem. It's about renewal, balance, and self-respect. The power to feel vibrant, confident, and truly refreshed is in your hands. The only question is, will you take that step forward? These lessons are meant to inspire you to live fully and authentically. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect and share one thing you've learned and plan to apply in your own life. Let's support each other on this journey toward embracing these truths. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment with 1. If not, feel free to comment with 0. Your feedback means a lot to us. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and here's to living life on your own terms.